Hi everybody, welcome back to our second week of Sunday Storytime with me, Terrence, and my brother Torrance.
Hi everyone.
So this week, Torrance chose a book, and he chose a book called Dan and DMD. This book is written by Joseph Yasmeh and illustrated by Liora Yasmeh. Torrance, why do you choose this book and why do you like it so much?
Well, I was really excited when I discovered this book about the condition I grew up with, that's called DMD. And today I like to read the book to raise some awareness about the condition. Thanks everyone.
And DMD stands for?
Duchenne muscular dystrophy.
Cool.
So ready everyone?
I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Dan. I like dogs and cake and video games. And I can make really funny faces. Oh, I wanted to tell you something else about me too. I have DMD. It's also called Duchenne, which sounds like Duchenne. Having DMD means my muscles aren't very strong. When I was 4 years old, my parents saw I found out a lot, so they took me to Dr. Watson. She figured out I have DMD. Dr. Watson is really cool. She even told me how DMD works. Let me show you. If you look at your muscles really closely, closer, even closer, you can see that muscles have lots of tiny parts. My muscles are missing a part that protects them from breaking. My body can still fix my muscles when they break, but not totally. So my muscles slowly get less strong. But that doesn't mean I can't have fun. At school, I play with my friends on the playground. When my legs get tired, I sit down and talk to a friend. My friends know you can't catch DMD like a cold. It's what you're born with, like the color of your eyes. Sometimes, I like playing video games with my older cousin Mike. He also has DMD. Lots of older kids with DMD use an electric wheelchair to move around. You know, the truth is, sometimes I feel blue because I can't do some of the things my friends can do. But that's okay. Everybody feels sad sometimes. on those days, I find something to cheer me up, like singing, or playing with my dog, or talking to my friends. My parents are always there to help me too. I'm so thankful for everything my family does for me. They love me just the way I am, and so do I. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the book and learned something about DMD today.
That was a wonderful book, wasn't it? Thanks for reading it, Torrance.
Thank you.
So I'm just curious, did you wish that you had a book like this when you were growing up?
Well, I'm sure it would have been helpful. So I can say I can be just like Dad.
And Dan in the book mentioned that he had a really cool doctor by the name of Dr. Watson. Did you have someone similar while you were growing up?
Yes, it was Dr. Bigger,
Okay.
who works at Holland Warrior Kids Rehab. He wore funky bow ties, and he was also kind and a little bit funny.
So you had someone by the name of Dr. Bigger who is not only a muscular dystrophy specialist, he wore funky bow ties, cracks jokes, and really nice?
Yes.
That's so cool. And besides Dr. Bigger, were there anybody else that you grew up with that helped you a lot?
Well, there's a whole team.
Yeah.
Like physiotherapists and occupational therapists and nurses. That they all worked at Holland Glory as well.
Okay. Is there any, do you want to give them a shout out?
Yes, I'd like to thank Dr. Bigger, and also all the nurses, Vivian, Nadia, Kathleen, and also physiotherapist, Layla, and also Michelle, who's an occupational therapist. Thank you everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for Torrance and our family. And you mentioned Bloorview a couple times now. For people watching that may not know what Bloorview is, could you explain a little bit about what is Bloorview and then what has Bloorview done for you and our family?
It's an organization that helps kids with various disabilities. Yeah, they provide guidance to help them through life, at the beginning of their life.
Okay. And how did it help you?
Well, for physiotherapists, they taught us a lot of good stretching, arms and legs, because our muscles tend to get tight, so it's best to loosen them up with some exercises. Just and for occupational therapists, they guided us to get different equipment for the house, like ceiling lifts or porch lifts, and of course wheelchairs.
And so besides the physiotherapists, occupational therapists, and even nurses, what else did Bloorview provide you and our family?
Also, like recreational activities, like overnight respite camp that took place right at Bloorview, which I attended a few summers, which was fun. And also recreational activities like playing wheelchair hockey.
So it sounds like Bloorview is definitely a very important place for you while growing up.
So yes.
Yeah? Besides Bloorview, are there any other organizations that was valuable to you?
So Muscular Dystrophy Canada, which helped provide various funding for different equipment, which can be expensive. So I'm really thankful for that.
Of course. So for those of you that are interested to find out more about Duchenne muscular dystrophy and also about Holland-Bloorview Kids Rehab and Muscular Dystrophy Canada and how you could support them. We're going to provide links below. And where can people find you on social?
Well, first of all, you can also find the book on Amazon if you want to take a look at Dan and DMD.
That's right. We will provide the link below so you could find the book. And we also want to know what you think about the book.
Anyways, you can find me at My Neighbor Torrance, which is on YouTube and on Facebook. And also you can follow me at torrance.ho, TORRANCE.HO on Instagram.
And you can find me on Instagram at Terrence Ho, TERRENCEHO, and on Twitter, Terrence WK Ho. So we want to hear from you. We want to know what your favorite children books are, because we would love to read your favorites too. So until next week, we're going to bring you some more of our favorites. So we'll see you next week on Sunday Storytime with Terrence and Torrance.
So thank you, everyone.
Thanks. Bye.